Hello there guys, and welcome here to Mosport for the Napa 175, or 76, my bad. Eric Burton, Andres Allen, that's the front row. Andres Allen, who's had such terrible luck in the first 4 races, but has had such great cars, is on the pole for today for the Napa 176. Eric Burton alongside him, who was trying to go 3 in a row at Atlanta, but just couldn't quite do it. Got second place in qualifying. Eric Burton, one of them guys that you have to look out for to try and win this title. And then right behind him, Eugene Max in the 24 is one of them guys, 17th in the points, working his way forward. Alongside him is DJ Curtis, also working his way forward in the points. I would say the front 4 are guys to look out for to win this title. So is that 20 car lined up in 5th place. That's the first 5 cars. Let's get you down to the starting lineup for the Napa 176. Coming through the S's here, Andreas Allen in the 28 is needing a really good run here at Mosport to get his season on track. Alongside him, Eric Burton, who's had his season on track since the start, or since race 2 actually. They're going to be the front row. Green flag is out here at the Napa 176. Whoa, Andreas Allen again. Bad luck's gonna tag Andreas as we got a spin right here. Oh, Eugene Max is tipped over. A lot of guys trying to miss the wreck, and a lot of guys out in the dirt. Checking up here. A lot of guys scrambling to gain positions. There's Eugene Max. Whoa, Max and his teammate Charles Sanford hooked together there. And oh, Sanford turns his teammate again. And the 57 of Austin Lindell, 41st in the points, gets the bad end of the stick there. Eric Burton takes the lead with the 88 of DJ Curtis getting passed by 2nd in the points. Daniel Day and the point leader, Trek Totter, misses the instant, goes up from 11th to 3rd in almost 1 lap. Luke Martin's really needing inside the top 20 in points. He missed the wrecks right there that happened at the start of the race. Jordan Davis, he's up there high in the standings. Ogo's there as well. Duncan is. Richard Johnson gets by Seth Cole. Kenny Bale 3rd in the points. He made it by. Raymond Fisher's all over Seth Cole. Whoa, we got ourselves a wreck. Andres Allen again. The 30 car, PJ Williams, Zach Flickinger's involved. Cole Daly. And guys scrambling to miss this here. Oh, and then there Jacob Hart runs in the back of PJ Williams. More wrecking right there, as a lot of more cars are just trying to miss this. PJ Williams is stuck in the middle of the racetrack. And they missed the wreck there. Dom Capps, the Daytona 500 winner. Kind of been downhill for Atlanta and here today. Noah Hart's also got a piece of all the incidents there. But Eric Burton is your race leader. And right behind him there is the guy that's contending for this championship just like he is, applying the points. But Potter got out in the dirt there. Potter in the 1 car. Been a long time since, I've never seen Trent Potter and the Sony Cup Series actually do this good in his career. First time ever in the SCS he's ever led the points. And Noah Hart's actually stuck right there. But no, he isn't. Just going really, really slow. Noah Hart's one of them guys, top 5 in the points. 5th in the standings is Hart. and he's never had luck in the Sony Cup Series, but this season he kind of has until today. Adam Reynolds is having a good performance for Haas, but he gets passed by Jordan Davis there. There's Dan Maka. I don't know how to say that. DJ Curtis and Eamon Staples are on the pit road. One of the guys trying to catch up in the points. And I think the 28, yeah, the 28 and the 88, both Yates cars are involved in these shenanigans that's happened here on Mosport. Seth Cole looking a little bit rattly on the back bumper of the 18 of Austin Ogo. Moves him up a little out of the groove there. Cole underneath him now. But up front, the front two are doing battle. Daniel Day, second in the points, behind Eric Burton. I don't know where Burton is in the points. So Zach Flickinger, he's got a lot of damage there from that wreck that happened in the S-Bins on lap number 1. He's just trying to limp it around. But all has been right in the world, it seems. The first 5 races for Eric Burton, Daniel Day, and Trent Cotter, the front 3. I didn't expect Daniel Day and the Penske organization to be as good as they actually are. Beat bang there with Eric Burton. Daniel Day is going to overtake the spot from Burton here. But off the turn, Burton fights back. And he's going to try and get him down the straightaway. Side by side into turns number 1. Daniel Day takes the position and the lead. Behind him here, Trent Cotter. He's lost a lot of ground. Ran his fastest lap of the race, though. Last lap. He's in third, trying to catch some guys. Now, he's the point leader, Trent Cotter is. And besides Daytona, Trent Cotter has not finished any worse than 4th in the last 3 races. So, Trent Cotter trying to continue that streak of top 4, top 5 finishes. Great job by Trent Cotter to be as consistent as he is. William Duncan in 4th position. Penske has been really good, but Duncan's not shown quite the effort as Daniel Day has. But Duncan trying to get his streaks back alive here, as he has not had very good runs. He's been kind of consistently run around 20th on the board, which is kind of placed him top 20 on the board in points. So Duncan, last season's chaser, right there, runs inside the top 5. Just to notify, we do not have a chase this season, guys. Just letting you know. Seth Cole, Kenny Bell, Richard Johnson do battle for the 6th position here. Cole has been really solid this season and has come back. He drove in season 1, did not return for any other seasons, but now for season 11, 10 seasons later, doing really good for Roush Fenway. Richard Johnson in the 9, just trying to get some good runs for this 9th team as he left the 20 team. Really weird to have Johnson not in the 20 car as he usually is. Johnson, that 9 team went to a championship in season 4. Nearly gets turned by Kenny Bell. Seth Cole went out in the grass there to give Richard Johnson enough room so he didn't get crashed there. Bell in the 55, one of the aggressive rookies in the underfunded teams. Kenny Bell has really impressed me. Him and Raymond Fisher both are inside the top 10 in points, and they're underfunded. So really impressive by them guys. Kenny Bell gets moved over by Richard Johnson. They're catching Trent Cotter back there for 3rd place, but up front, the battle between Burton and Day continue, but Eric Burton keeps his ground and space between the number 2 Penske car. Eugene Max is running around here really slow, not even over 100 miles an hour, just driving around here around 90 miles an hour. Not what he's wanting. Adam Reynolds only beating 1 car on the racetrack right now, but he's in 20th position. This race was really bad because this race was, I don't know, everyone just went ballsy on the first lap. We only have like 20 or so guys left on the racetrack. 25, my bad. Ashley Mason's not had any luck this season. Neither has Jordan France in the 45, is actually one of the strong road course ringers. DJ Curtis in the 88 got back out on the racetrack, needed to get points. Back on the racetrack there once again. It looks like someone may have got out in the dirt there. And it's Seth Cole. Seth Cole in the 17 was the one that got out in the dirt and wrecked it. I'm guessing the 55 or the 9 got into him. But I don't know if we're not going to take a replay of that. We've had so many wrecks, there's just too much to be said of what might have happened through all these other wrecks. And it would take so long to organize what happened through these wrecks that we're not taking a replay over it. But Daniel Day and Eric Burton, they swap positions. Day, Burton, the front two. DeMax is really slow back there at 26. Chuck Cotter still remains in third. Ogo takes the fourth position over William Duncan. And trying to find, where's the 9 car out of Richard Johnson? He's actually out of the race too, so I'm guessing Johnson and Seth Cole was the ones that got tangled up there. We're going to go to a commercial break and we'll be right back. Daniel Day, Eric Burton continuing the battle here at Mosport for the Napa 176. Welcome back. You've not missed a thing for this entire stretch of last few laps. Daniel Day, Eric Burton, the front two, is going to do battle for this win here. Burton trying to get his third MFNSRA SCS victory of the season and get his, whoa, but he slides way wide. Off the course is Burton. Oh, he's going to have to gain all that back now. A lot of ground he lost to him there. Day pulls a gap now, along with his teammate reeling in Trent Cotter for the third position. How about Raymond Fisher? And give a hand to him and Kenny Bell both in the top 10. Yet again, the underfunded teams doing good, but Burton, the guy that was up front with the leader, has lost a lot of ground as he drove off the course. I think he may have choked or something, I don't know. Burton, the Season 9 champions, got a reel in Daniel Day. Day, a 3-time winner of the series. Gonna check and see with 2 laps to go. Can he hold off Eric Burton? Looking here on the record books. Season 10, he won 2 races that season. And season number 9, he got his first win at I can't remember what that track's name was. It was Interstate Batteries 400 back then. But Dave, he's got a big gap on Eric Burton in the 29. Trying to get his 4th ever career victory in the Sony Cup Series. But whoa, Silver Fox way wide here in the 19. And the 25's also up slow up here. Will they hold up the 2? Kinda does there. Holds up the 2. Exactly what Burton needs. Burton got 5 wins in the Sony Cup Series in Season 9. Broke the record books of most wins a season by a driver. And this season, he went winless in Season 10. And this season, he's won 2 races so far, trying to get a 3rd, trying to get his 8th victory. But he's got lap traffic to get by to try and get up there to the 2, but I don't think it'll happen. Charles Sanford, Silver Fox in the way. Feet bang on each other there. Oh, and they're going to take out Eric Burton, I thought, but no. Charles Sanford gets turned around. White flag is in the air for these guys. Look at William Duncan there in the grass. He's going to lose a position there, is Duncan. He drove in the grass to miss that incident. And he lost 3rd place to Trent Cotter, the point leader. But Daniel Day keeping his ground over Eric Burton, and the mess up by Eric Burton is going to cost him the win here, unless Daniel Day messes up really badly here. Through the kink of the slowest part of the track, Daniel Day and Eric Burton was really fast this entire race. They let everyone else wreck each other, and they let each other do battle. And one slip up by one driver is going to cost them a chance at the win and give the other win to the other driver. Daniel Day, round in the final few turns, coming to the S's here, over the little hill. Daniel Day is going to bring Penske their first win of the season. Now through the S's goes Daniel Day. Second in the points comes Day in this race to Trent Cotter. He's going to come through this turn. going after the championship this season with Penske. Day wins here at Mosport for the Napa 176. Eric Burton gets second. And whoa, there's a wreck behind him there. Duncan nearly turned Silver Fox, but Chet Totter, the point leader, another top 4 finish. Besides the Daytona 500, Totter's been in the top 4 every race so far. Out of hand, the DEI's one team. Runner-up last season, trying to make an effort this season to bring themselves to a championship with a different driver though, Totter. But it's this man right here, Daniel Day. Congratulations on his 4th ever career SCS victory. Let's get you to your finishing result.